The Parish President's remarks report. Mr. Jewell.
Thank you, Chairman. First, I'd like to get started with Love the Boot Week. We were recently recognized by the Keep Louisiana Beautiful organization for our efforts during Trash Bash. In our 16th annual Trash Bash, we mobilized nearly 2,000 volunteers and cleaned up more than 26,000 pounds of litter out of St. Charles Parish. I want to thank Lieutenant Governor Billy Nungesser and the Keep Louisiana Beautiful team for recognizing our parish and our efforts to keep our community clean. Next, I will go over to our EOC. As you know, EOC is constantly training on various different potential hazards, and they utilized a unique training method recently with 5 sessions of a training called Disasterville. It's called Disasterville Hazmat Training. We had over 100 participants from parish government, police officers, fire, EMS, healthcare, the coroner's office, local industry, GOSEF, and even the U.S. Coast Guard, who also participated in this event with us. The training taught participants how to identify chemical spills and brought in a model city so that first responders could get a bird's eye view of an incident in action and respond to protocols for hazmat incidences. More training. We had risk management, held chainsaw safety training for our employees to ensure that they can safely handle chainsaws in the field and particularly after storms. We had 167 employees who got a hands-on experience in 8 small groups, group sessions, and they were trained by a certified chainsaw safety expert, and hopefully we can make sure that they're prepared. I hope we don't need them, but we want to make sure that they're safe while they're performing those tasks. Summer feeding program wraps up this week. The United Way of St. Charles Parish, the United Way of St. Charles Summer Food Service Program officially wraps up this Thursday. So far, they've served over 3,100 meals. I called it the United Way. It's St. Charles Parish through Office of Community Services, and we just want to thank the Office of Community Services for everything they do to make that program a reality every year, and it's been going for 30 years strong now. 2024 Fishnet Rodeo, we were finally able to hold the Fishnet Rodeo on June 29th after 2 dates were moved due to weather. We had 212 participants cast their lines around the parish and meet up afterwards at the spillway for awards and more than 200 prizes. We want to thank all of our sponsors for their generosity. We want to thank Lacey Morris and the Department of Parks and Rec for all that they did to make sure that this event was a success. Staying on the note of recreation, we've also extended our splash park hours by popular request. We want to make sure that our younger participants at the splash park can get there before their nap times, which apparently every kid naps at 1:00 p.m. that I've learned. So now we are open before 1 o'clock on Thursdays and Fridays. We're open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. This is also going to be something that we are going to look at with the new splash park, which is my next slide. We are thrilled to announce that the ribbon cutting for the West Bank Spray Park will be on July 3rd at 10 a.m., so please mark your calendar. Bring out the kids, because after a brief formal ceremony, we will let the kids get to playing at the brand new splash park. We're very excited to finally have this project wrapping up. The project consists of the 4,635 square foot park, which is swamp themed and will have qualities like the Ormond Spray Park, as well as 30 water features, 6 shade sails, 12 benches, and a lot of additional parking with the additional parking as a part of that project. West Bank Trailhead mural unveiling. Last week, I joined past members of the council as well as present members of the Parish Council, members from the Paul Mallard's Business and Arts Initiative, the Pacers Fitness Club, as well as members from the community to unveil the new mural on at the West Bank Trailhead. I want to give a special thanks to the local artist, Carrie Allen, for the depiction of St. Charles Parish. People of all ages, abilities, wildlife. It really sums up the parish, I believe, in one painting. Want to thank the folks over at the Paul Mallett's Business Initiative, the folks at the Red Dress Run who gave a grant to make this possible, and as well as our Parks and Rec staff who helped make it possible. We recently had our annual July 3rd celebration. This was our 34th celebration. Thanks to everyone who attended. We had a tremendous number of people out there. I think it might have been a record crowd, but I want to again say thanks to the people who showed up and for the people who made it possible, including our parish employees, our fire, EMS, police. We're looking forward to making the 35th anniversary even bigger and better. Lastly, I will conclude with sales tax update. Sales taxes were slightly higher for the month of May at 0.29%. So not much, but still up. And for the year, we are down 3.25%. So a little bit better off than where we started the year, and we are hoping that that trend continues to go down and that we will be in the positive side for sales tax collection. That concludes my report.